In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a single-step Zap in Zapier. If you're brand new to Zapier, a single-step Zap is the simplest automation you can set up. It listens for something to happen in one app, and it's a perfect foundation you can build on later. Before we start, make sure you can sign into the app you want to use and that you have at least one recent example item available, like a new row, record, or email, so testing works smoothly. First, log into your Zapier account, and from the dashboard, click Create Zap. This opens the editor. At the top left, you can rename your Zap so it's easy to recognize later. A clear name like New Sheet Row Trigger helps you stay organized. Now choose your trigger app. This is where the event originates. You might pick Google Sheets, Airtable, or Gmail. Whatever service should start the automation. Use the search bar to find the app, then select it. Next, select the trigger event. For example, with Google Sheets, you might use New Row, with Airtable choose New Record, and with Gmail use New Email. Each trigger has its own options. For Sheets, you'll be asked to choose the specific spreadsheet and worksheet. For Airtable, you may pick a base, table, or even a view to narrow things down. For Gmail, you can filter by inbox or label to avoid unnecessary noise. Take a moment to point Zapier to the exact place where the new data will appear. Connect your account to Zapier. Click to sign in and follow the prompts from the app. If you're already connected, select the saved account. After connecting, run a test. Zapier will pull in a recent sample, like the latest row, record, or email, so you can confirm the fields look right. If no data appears, create a quick example in the source app and click Test again. Common fixes include ensuring the first row in Sheets is a header, checking that your Airtable view isn't filtered out, and verifying your Gmail label contains at least one message. When the test looks good, click Publish. Publishing turns the Zap on, so Zapier will start monitoring that trigger going forward. You can always return later to add action steps, filters, or paths, but this single-step setup gives you a clean working trigger you can reuse. That's it, your single-step Zap is live and ready to detect new activity.